Is the M3 15-inch MacBook Air still worth it in late 2024? Starting with the pros, this computer has an amazing design, being super lightweight, thin, and very portable. The display is large enough for viewing things at a distance. The keyboard and the trackpad is absolutely amazing. Not only that, but the speakers are great, the webcam is good, and the MagSafe port makes it very safe and easy to charge the computer. And in terms of performance for a $1,000 computer like this one, it is actually very good. The chip in this computer features an 8-core CPU split between 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, which gives you great performance and amazing power efficiency. In terms of graphics, this thing has a 10-core GPU with ray tracing, which makes it amazing for gaming, video editing, and 3D rendering. But we'll talk about that a bit more later. So we all know this computer is great at many things, but what about the cons? Well, this computer being as thin and light as it is, that has quite a few disadvantages. Starting off with the performance, this computer has no fans. While the chip in this computer is incredibly powerful, due to the lack of the fans, this computer can sometimes overheat to over 100 degrees Celsius and have to slow itself down to keep within operating temperature. This leads to the computer slowing down in 3D renders, gaming, or other long, intensive tasks. Another disadvantage with this computer being so thin is the lack of ports on this computer. There's only 2 USB-C ports, 1 headphone jack, and the Apple MagSafe charging port. And this really leaves you without many options for input and output, but overall it's not too big of a deal in my opinion. Another few disadvantages with this computer is the display is an LCD display at 60 Hertz, meaning if you're doing any gaming, it might look a bit laggy at times, and it might not be as color accurate as, say, an OLED display. Another few complaints about this thing is the midnight color picks up a lot of fingerprints. They did reduce it on the M3 model compared to the M2, however, it's still there, you know. So overall, for only $999 for the 8GB model, this is a great computer. However, I would suggest that you upgrade it to the 16GB model if you plan on doing any tasks that aren't just web-based. Another thing is that if you are planning on using this for long amounts of time, like heavy tasks such as gaming or 3D rendering or video editing, you might want to go with a Mac Mini if you don't care about the portability. I've also seen some mods where people take this apart and fix the thermal issues, but you'll have to be comfortable with DIYing and void your warranty. So I'll be posting a long-form, in-depth review on this computer soon, so if you want to see that, subscribe so I can answer the question.